everyone, I'm Chester44, and welcome to this Let's Play of Hordes of the Underdark! Last episode, we found our way into this temple here to learn about the Sleeping Man, which provided us with a lot of information. Specifically, in order to get out of here, we need to get the true name of the Reaper. To get that, we need to find the Knower of Names. We don't know where the Knower of Names is, but we know who we can speak to in order to get that. The Knower of Places. But we don't know where the Knower... And while we have kind of an idea where the Knower of Places is, sort of, we can't get to it. In order to find it, in order to get to the Knower of Places, we need to get through a gauntlet of horrible creatures. But to find that gauntlet of horrible creatures, we need to get a ring. And to get that ring, we need to go in here. So, since we have a direction, let's go into this astral door. Subterranean Vault. A brief prayer is written on this card in the sleeping man's graceful scrawl. As a child, I learned to hope. When I became a man, my hope turned to faith. With my old age approaching, I pray my faith bears love upon its branches. Bunch of skeletal remains. Oh, hello! Okay, skeletal minions here. Deacon, you did it a little too far away. And of course, if there's business doing anything.
The essence of undead is so... The essence...
Oh! I see something happening there. Oh dear, what's coming? A walking bone mass. Alright, kill it!
Magic, eh?
I'm not pleased about being stunned here. I can't even heal myself and I'm about to die. Okay. Just a sec. Okay, let us go in again. And Nithira, I would very much appreciate it if you would actually stay with me this time.
Ah, that's it for you! Take that!
Thank you, Nithira. Please continue casting actual spells. See, Nithira? You're actually being helpful.
Hit it again!
Alright, now we've got something big and scary about to show up here. I have a feeling we're going to need to do this 3 times. And Stunning Fist failed, and Nithira is actually helping. There goes the first one. Here come more minions.
The essence of undead.
Nithira, attack! I will say this, Nithira, your defensive spells are actually quite useful. Your offensive spells not quite as much. Alright, there goes the second defense.
How about
And another walking mass. Great. Not pleased about that stun. Nithira, I would appreciate it if you would kill the thing. Before I die. Attack, please! I need to drink a heal potion. Okay, there goes the second. And now for the third assault. And Athera is in a lot of trouble here.
The essence of undead is so...
Athera, why do you keep stopping your assault? Here, take this. I barely did anything. I didn't realize it was that low. As long as it doesn't stun me again.
Immune to magic, eh? We're...
Almost. I didn't get stunned, and we got it. Okay. Well, that was surprisingly rough. Let's rest for a minute so Nathira can regain her health. Okay. So we have 3 essence orbs here. This will be interesting to investigate. They spawned left to right, so let's see. Oh. H. A piece of the sleeping man's ring. F. L.
Well met, friend.
The 3 pieces of the sleeping man's ring glitter in your hand, each inscribed with a different initial. You wonder where you should begin. That note at the beginning. First he had hope, then he had faith, then he had love. I mean, it's pretty clear. Start with the one marked H. You separate the piece of the ring marked with an H from the others and hold it between your fingers. It gleams softly in dim light, as if encouraging you to continue. Attach the piece marked F. You attach the piece of the ring marked with an F to the one marked with an H. The seam between them glows warmly, then disappears as the 2 pieces fuse together. Add the final piece marked L. You add the final piece marked with an L. The seam glows and fuses, completing the ring. The 3 letters HFL now correspond with the journey of hope, faith, and love mentioned in the sleeping man's prayer. And now we have the puzzle ring. This puzzle ring once belonged to the Planetar, now known as the Sleeping Man. It is fashioned from 3 interlocking bands, representing hope, faith, and love, respectively. Those who wear it come to see the world in a different light, revealing some things that were hidden and disguising others that were once plain. When outdoors, the ring also marks a path that once led the Sleeping Man to the knower of places. All who wish to follow in his footsteps must learn to wear it. So we put this on. Hello, loot! I like this. I like it a lot. Okay, that's useful. Raise dead. Yeah, we'll hold on to it. And a wand of paralyzation. As well as a scroll and a diamond. Alright! Oh, potion of heal. I do need one to replace the one that I used. Ruby, potions of lore. Okay. This ring is actually quite useful. And we'll need it so that we can find what we need to find. Huh. How do you get to that chest? Okay, there's 2 more chests over here. Another emerald. Eagle Splendor, Healer's Kit. Here we've got another emerald, Cat's Grace, Thieves' Tools, and a couple scrolls. Okay. No, seriously, how do you get over there? I honestly have no idea if that's even possible. Okay then. Let's leave through the astral door. You return to the dais, drawn once more to gaze upon the pale green skin of this strange man. Something about being in his presence makes you feel peaceful. We can leave him. Okay. And I see these floating red arrows in the middle of the air. Obviously, they are giving us a direction to go.
Welcome. Be very quiet.
Okay, nothing to say there. Let us leave. And, well, that very clearly pointed us to where we need to go. Through this astral door. Alright, let's go in. The Wastes of Cania. Alright. Well, it's said that, it'll bring us back...
Why is it that Deacon never hears you when you walk, Drow Lady?
It is a skill that has been imprinted upon my heart. To make sounds when I walk was death when I was a Red Sister.
You had to learn to be real quiet?
Indeed, or my tutor would have slain me.
He kills you if you not learn it properly?
No. She had no eyes, and if she ever heard something moving within her hearing, she would lash out with poisoned darts. And she never missed. That made it imperative to move silently.
You could just move faster, too.
Nathira smirks. Aye, you could simply move faster as well. But so could she.
You pays lots to go to this school?
It was not a school. The Red Sisters are an order of assassins that I trained with.
You got lots of friends who becomes Red Sisters with you?
You mean of my class? No. After the training, it is the last survivor of a class who graduates and becomes a full Red Sister.
Deacon not sure he think that kind of education is a good idea.
But it is thorough. I bet. Alright. Doesn't look like much changed here. Up, and here we have Guardians, a Guardian of the Path. One pass. One pass. Oh, what the?
I can't even make a
It
scratch.
turned into a friggin' pixie. Please wear off. Thank you. Okay, this Guardian is not very pleasant.
Careful! These outsiders can be tricky.
Don't forget to oil and polish me this time.
Okay, now I'm suddenly a big, burly golem?
Very well, but
And I died. I did not see that coming. Hold on, reloading. Okay, let's try this again with less dying. Please swap out the ring. Okay, once again, first I'm turned into a fairy for some reason. Please stay away because I would not be able to survive. And she's invisible, so now she's not going to be able to do anything. Okay, back to normal. This thing is very awful. Okay, now I'm... Again! Danger. Please just run. Do not let him hit you. Oh great, and now he's going after Deacon. Okay, kill him. Quickly now. Actually, I could use a heal. And now I'm a wolf! Why am I being turned into these random
Can't even make a
creatures?
scratch.
Okay, drink this. Please, please, before you die. Thank you. Okay, now kill him before you change again. Okay. Battered, weary, and surprised, you clasp the Sensei's amulet in your hands. The light is brighter out here beyond the city's grime, and somehow it seems tied to your recent unexpected transformations.
Wow! Do that again, boss!
Each time you shifted form, you swear you saw a flash of light glint off the crystal at the amulet's heart. Cautious, you decide to experiment further. Catch the light along the crystal's height. And I'm a fairy now. Interesting. Okay, I need to be wearing it. What about the whip? And I get turned into a golem. And if I turn it along the length, I get turned into a wolf. That's interesting. It's very interesting. Okay, let's loot this thing. Tattered note. If you are reading this letter, then you have bested one of my guardians of the path. Well, know this. I have buried the Molocroth rebels deep in the ice of Cania where they belong. Let them be a symbol of what shall befall those who oppose me. I recommend you turn back while you still have the strength to do so. Astral Blade plus 8. That is an impressive weapon. And now that I think about it, looking at this fallen ice here, the passage is blocked by a cascade of ice. The misshapen fiend you just fought probably collapsed it behind him. Any creature wishing to clear the path would have to be equally large. Like, say, large as an earth elemental?
Ah, that's it for ya!
I think that works. How do I... Oh, cancel polymer. There we go. Alright. Definitely something we need to hold on to here. Is there anything else we can see with the puzzle ring? Not at the moment. But I do think what we're going to do is ignite a large fire. We could use the rest and recovery. I still have 10 minutes, so we can continue on our journey a little longer. There we go. Alright. You know, that Astral Blade is one that I could have given to, Arabeth if I had taken her with me.
Oh, Deacon hates this part.
You come across some tracks half buried in the snow. There are some smaller ones that look like they belong to some kind of dog, as well as some larger ones you can't seem to identify. Curious. Oh goody! Ice trolls! Hold on. Swap out the ring.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall!
knock me down. Please get up. And I died. Okay, give me a sec. Alright, this time, Nithira. Cast your improved invisibility on me. Because I don't want you to cast it on yourself. So I'll take it.
I was taught to keep my blades sharp and a spell always at the ready. Old habits die hard.
Swap out the puzzle ring again. Because we've got some deadly creatures here. Deacon just went invisible.
The bigger they are, the hotter they...
Nithira, what are you doing? Get over here! Oh my god, she's freaking stuck. And Deacon isn't barely doing anything.
The bigger... You simply must remember to polish me.
Oh, there's a shaman, that's why I was having...
The bigger they are, the hotter they fall. Nice hit! Bravo!
And one more shaman to kill. The intense bright red of this lava is not very pleasant, truth be told. Also, I will admit this invisibility is actually helping a bit. Deacon, get back here! I have no idea what the heck you were thinking, but no. Oh, now you come out! No, I don't want to use that.
I don't see a bridge. We'll have to find some other way to cross this river of fire.
Let me guess. We have to go across... Oh! There's actually an old camp there. And it doesn't actually want us to go that way. Okay. Well, the arrows are...
An assassin needs to be invisible, even in plain sight. It was a lesson I mastered quickly, thanks in part to my magic.
Well, we've got something else coming here, so... Focus on the shamans, please, because I need them so... Now the other shaman... There's also a crystal here. With this, we should be able to see more. Focus on the shamans first. We should generally be good. There's probably a door there. Alright, just kill that warg. Kill all the wargs, actually.
Your life is forfeit!
Very unique design there.
Your life is forfeit!
Can't get in there, it doesn't look like, but then again, I think I have an idea. There's a small gap there. It's a warg den. So I bet if I shift into the wolf, I can get in. Surprisingly, Deacon can get in too. We got some Velox berries and unidentified armor. I'm not going to light a fire here. And it looks like that's all there is here. Alright. Let's get out of here. And she glitched through. There we go. Once again, get the... God damn it, no!
Yes,
Nathira! Freaking... Great, I'm just going to have to run out of the area. Hold on. Cancel the polymorph. Freaking hell, Nathira. What have we got here? We've got Ragged Cloak of the Warg. After encountering a pack of frost wargs in Cania's frozen wastes, you killed their leader, who you took to be a powerful alpha male. On closer inspection of the corpse, however, you realize that it was nothing more than a small, hairless homunculus bundled up in a thick cloak of roughly stitched warg fur. The cloak is badly damaged by your attacks and will no longer offer much defense against the icy winds, but its less mundane properties still seem to be intact. You notice that the homunculus used it to gather his pack members close about him, and you suspect that you might be able to do the same with any of your own associates as well. Interesting. Not for us, though. And Robe of Vecna. One of several items associated with the ancient Lich, robes of this sort pale in comparison to the power of the better-known and unique Eye or Hand of Vecna. Still, simply being kept in its presence was enough to impart substantial magical energies. Not useful to us. Sad, it doesn't look like there's really anything else here. Ooh, now that I think of it. Yeah, it does look like this is kind of a dead end. We can't even get to that gate. That planar gate. We have here +5 scale mail. Okay, let's use this crystal. Mephistopheles is getting bigger and more powerful by the moment.
Boss?
Yes, Deacon?
How he divides treasure we find. You keeps it all? Deacon gets some, maybe?
What? You don't trust me to give you a fair share?
Well, Deacon hears that adventurers could always works out who gets dibs. Deacon could just call dibs whenever we finds treasure.
Fine, fine, call dibs. Deacon smiles broadly, showing rows of sharp teeth.
You so good to little Deacon, boss. Dibs it is!
Yeah, I'll allow dibs. Okay. We need to rest. Thera is wounded. Oh, I forgot about swapping out the Amulet of Health, since it is so useful, and it's actually the thing that gives me the regeneration. The ring, what's it pointing at? It's pointing at us having to go over to that planar gate. Okay, is there anything else around here that it's gonna bring up that we can't see? Because I don't think there's anything over here. There's nothing over there either. Only thing left is that gate. Okay. Well, I am going to end this episode here. Yes, I actually had paused for it. Next episode, we'll go into this astral door here, and hopefully find out more about this path we must take. And hopefully find a place we can actually rest without having to spend all these Velox berries. That'll be in the next episode, so until then, I'm Chester44, that is Liam Johnson, Nathira, and Deacon. This has been a Let's Play of Hordes of the Underdark, and I shall see you all next time.